Today's dish is lobster raviolo. For us Italians, pasta has to be al dente, and the pasta has to be thin, but not too thin, otherwise the filling will come out.
Al dente is all important. It actually means, a literal translation is to the tooth. It means there must be some firmness to the pasta. It can't be all soft and soggy. It must have some bite to it.
Your task today, you'll be making your own pasta.
So yeah, a bit nervous, scared out of my mind. The pasta has to be soft and silky so that it becomes almost shiny and soft. So, I'm trying to get that texture, and it was just a bit hard, I think, and I kept adding more water to, moisten it up a bit so I could maybe get that consistency correct.
This doesn't feel very nice. It's feeling quite tough, and I want it to be softer. Perhaps I should add a little more water.
It's not looking smooth yet. If you don't work it enough, it's not soft. The gluten hasn't been worked out nicely. So I'm kind of worried about that. I'm in an Italian restaurant. My pasta cannot be off.
Damn it, I'm already breaking stuff. I wanted to blanch you guys in there, didn't I?
I started working on the tomato confit. There's a lot to do still at this point, A lot of confusion going on in my head, trying to put everything together. It was just a very hectic moment in time. 20 grams tomato paste, 20 grams tomato paste, 25 mils of brandy.
Where's my paring knife?
I want to move on to the bisque so that I can get some really nice flavor. I add some tomato paste after a while, some brandy and some wine, and then I've got to reduce it down, add cream, reduce it down again. So that is like a big concern, to make sure that I have enough time to get all of those steps done to satisfaction.
They took longer to make their pasta dough than we thought they would. And I think it's kind of put them a little bit on the back foot.
My worry is with the bisque. We saw Leandri crushing those shells, making sure that she's going to get maximum flavor out of them coming out there. With Amanda, she just took 2 big pieces and she just puts them in there.
Yeah, one of the things I noticed that Leandri did was the first thing she did was put pans on and got them hot. She put them right close to the bullseye. When she put her onions in, when she put her lobster shells in, it straight away started to colour and started to cook. With Amanda, it's like she's warming it from scratch. It's going to take too long to infuse, and if she's not careful, she's going to have a very insipid sauce. We're not going to get that lovely, rich bisque flavour coming out.
Well, the problem with those sauces, when you crush those shells and you crush them too fine, is that you actually get that little burnt place and you can have a bitter sauce in the end, especially if you over-reduce it and it goes too reduced and it's too rich.
They really need to get on, otherwise they're going to run out of time and not going to finish the plate.
So, Leandri, let's recap. I've got my bisque going. I've just added the cream and I'm going to start reducing it because it needs some time to get to the right consistency.
I feel like everything is under control. It remains to be seen whether it will get onto the plate in time.
It smells good.
I'm falling behind with the fillings, but I still have so much to do. I have to roll that pasta out, which is going to take a while. So I need to crack on it to work a bit faster. Seems like so many things to do. The pasta needs to be rolled out. That's been sitting there for a while now. My lobster bisque is almost ready. I just need to strain that down. I have to do my fillings, and I'm stressing because I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I'm going to get all these components on the plate. This is something that I've always wanted. I'm living my dream, but I don't want it to be over at the same time, so I need to fight for that apron. Come on, this doesn't work. So I started rolling my pasta through the pasta machine. It's such a challenge because it's still a bit thick and it feels a bit dry, so it's difficult to actually get it to actually start going through the pasta machine. Ah, damn it! Oh, it's coming close. Oh crap! You need to let it go through number 3 on the pasta machine. Fold, roll, trying to get it as nice as thin as possible.
perfect. That's not ideal. Okay. I normally have my sister helping me when I do this. She was here now to help me. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop while you're ahead. Golden roll. This is not going to be big enough. Come on, Amanda.
Dude, I'm
You
trying.
can do this. You can do
I'm
this.
having so much
Come.
trouble with this
No,
pasta.
you can do this.
Come on, pasta machine.
You know, if I don't get my pasta out now, it's never going to be done by the time I need to plate up.
Oh, just messing this pasta up like a crazy
you can
person.
do it. You can do it. Just hope I'm doing this right.
Everything is crazy and very fast and adrenaline's going, but at the back of my mind I think it's okay, you are managing.
Oh boy, please work. Please stick together.
My pasta has just gone into the pot and it needs 5 minutes to cook, so I'm quite stressed. Everything else is there.
Guys, there's only 5 minutes left. We really do need to be finishing this off. Pasta should be in by now, sauce finished, thinking about the plating. Really do need to hurry, guys.
My bisque has a really strong taste. It might be too concentrated, like I think I reduced it too much.
Counting down to the last few minutes of this challenge, it's a nail biter.
Look at Amanda. She's got a very small pot. She hasn't really come to the boil yet. The way Amanda's going at the moment, it's going to take ages to cook that pasta.
Leandri, she was rolling it out, and she realised it wasn't the right size for the ramekin to put it in. I hope it's not too thin, because then it could pop as well.
Bursts.
And if it's too thin as well, you're not going to get the al dente to that pasta.
The thing I was watching with Leandri sauce, she's twice had to add white wine to it. So I think she's reduced it down a bit too much. She seasoned it, but I have a fear it might have been on the stove too long.
Amanda, Leandri, you need to be plating now. Less than 2 minutes. You just need to be finishing off that plate.
This is a pressure test of all pressure tests. Please don't break on me. I just want to make it look prettier.
Oh, damn it, damn it. Oh, damn it, damn it. The edge burst open, so it's obviously not the way it's supposed to be. I don't know, it's just tough, I guess.
Amanda, Leandri, you've only got 30 seconds left. You really do need to be plating now, finishing off the garnish, and getting those plates clean and ready for presentation.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop cooking. That's it. Well done.
There you go, guys.
Well done, guys.